Hello and happy Monday. Is my voice not going to work already? I have a wee break between my clients. I think I've got about an hour and a half to spare. And I'm just sitting here thinking, should I actually start wrapping some presents? I love wrapping Christmas presents, but I'm like saving it. I want to save it until I'm feeling Christmassy because I've just stopped feeling Christmassy. But maybe if I just did a little bit now, would it make me feel Christmassy? Would it get me in the mood? So I've sat the wrapping paper out. I need to go upstairs and look for my box of ribbons and bows and everything. Maybe I will do a little bit. What's the update this week? I have to do my last week of work. I finish up on Friday evening and then that's me off for 16 days and I just can't wait. I keep thinking when I finish on Friday that's me on maternity, which it's definitely not. That's Shane home now with the groceries. But yeah, I will be going back to work in January, probably for a couple more months, which is just great. I'm so tired. I could go off maternity right now rightly, but whatever. What else is the update? I'm 25 weeks now, and this weekend I have seen the baby moving, like from the outside. I've seen it kicking my belly and my belly bouncing, and that was class. So that's a big update, I feel. Christmas shopping is done basically. I have to go into the town hopefully tomorrow morning, get it out of the road and get I have to go to Primark. I have to get my dog something and I have to get a couple of vouchers, which isn't a big deal, they can be picked up anytime. And then that's it, that's me all sorted for Christmas. Really early, not really early, but the earliest ever to be actually everything sorted, which is great. I don't know what that was. My own shopping is still trickling in. There's some things I'm waiting for to arrive still. Some things I don't even know if they've actually been dispatched yet, so that's kind of worrying, but hopefully it'll be fine. And then today hopefully I'm getting my parcel from TikTok shop, which is the one like 2 vlogs ago that was a disaster. So I ordered a hot air brush on Black Friday on TikTok shop only because on the actual website it was like £20 shipping to Northern Ireland, which obviously I wasn't going to pay. So on TikTok shop it was free shipping. So I ordered it. I put it on my Klarna because I don't trust TikTok. And it came out of my bank and Klarna said it was paid for, whatever. But TikTok cancelled the order because I didn't pay for it. So I says to them, I paid for it. They says, you didn't pay for it, that's why we cancelled it. Whatever. I raised it with Klarna because TikTok said, you didn't pay for it, we've cancelled it, and you're not getting a refund because you didn't pay for it. So I reported it to Klarna and they said that they paid TikTok in full, as they do, like of course they did. So yeah, I was back and forth and then didn't get anywhere. Got my money stolen basically. And then the next thing, TikTok randomly shipped my order because obviously they did, because it was paid for, like. So apparently it was cancelled and then the next thing they just shipped it. So I don't know what was going on. But in the meantime, because Black Friday was going to be over, I ordered, it's one of those hot air brushes. So remember I ordered one on Amazon and it came and I opened it. I haven't used it, like, but I opened the box. I'm sure I can return it. But actually I want to keep the one from Amazon because the one from TikTok has pissed me off. But this every parcel's been coming 3 weeks, like. On Thursday it was finally out for delivery, along with a Boohoo parcel I was waiting weeks on from Every. And I seen a van outside, so I stood by the door waiting. And he never like knocked or anything. He just drove off. So I opened the door and there was the Boohoo parcel. Happy days. But where was my hot air brush that was due to be delivered like at the same time? And he actually braked, put his reversing lights on. I was like, oh, he's realised he has my other parcel. And then he just drove on. He just drove on. So yeah, I didn't get my parcel that day. The next day they said, we couldn't deliver your parcel because there was a problem with the recipient. Me, stand at the door waiting. Whatever. The next day they said, we won't be able to deliver your parcel today. We'll do it the next working day. Next working day, no update. No update over the weekend. And now today, it said it's going to be delivered this evening. So please, can it be delivered? And now this is the issue, that like I can't return the Amazon one in case this one doesn't actually arrive and I'll have no brush. But this one, I'm not going to be able, how do you even return to TikTok? I don't know. And is it going to have to be returned with every? Because I just don't trust that it, like, it's barely made it here, never mind make it back. So now I feel like I've been forced into keeping the one that I originally wanted, but now don't really want anymore. But let's see if it arrives first. That's the main thing. At least I'll have two and then I can deal with it then. And I can finally use it. I've been waiting weeks and weeks and weeks, and like this one's sitting here and I can't use it. But anyway, what was the other update? What did I get last week? A new fur coat from Boohoo that I'll have to show you, and maternity dungarees from ASOS. I just had in my head I would just love maternity dungarees, so I ordered some and they're actually so cute. They're quite snug but like really cute, and yeah, I can't wait to wear them. Although I feel like I'm massive, like this week I've just exploded. So will they even fit me, and will they fit me for long? Who knows? I'm just sitting thinking here, I haven't even worn a Christmas jumper or anything this year. So maybe I should spend less time chatting and more time getting myself into the Christmas spirit. I think I'm gonna just put a bit of music on and wrap a wee present or two, and hopefully it's gonna make me feel Christmassy. So here are the papers that I went for this year. This one is there. Well, this is all from B&M, but this is the Grinch one. Isn't that so cute? This one's for like the kiddies presents, and then hopefully it'll do a few more as well. I love this paper. And then the other one I got was this one, which isn't very Christmassy, but there was just something about it. All the wee designs. It's quite cute, like, and it's absolutely massive. Like, look at the, if I put them together, how long it is compared to the Grinch one. So it's crazy long. These are the wee stickers that I got to go with it. They are so nice. I love them. And then the wee ribbon. That is actually an exact match, look, for the wee hats on the wee stickers. And then I picked up these Christmas cards, which I'm not really a fan of, but that's all that they had left. So yeah, that's my little bit of Christmas wrapping from B&M, but I definitely have more stuff up there that I'm going to go and have a little nosy through now. I think I'm quite delighted with how that turned out. The bow's a little bit funny, it's my first try, but how cute. So I got all of about, well, 2 parcels wrapped tonight, 3 parcels wrapped earlier on. Tried to watch a Christmas movie, ended up on the phone, and yeah, I just was waiting on my every parcel, like refreshing the tracking. It was supposed to come before 7:30. I thought I saw lights outside. I don't know, but basically they've said they can't deliver it tonight. So I'm really starting to give up that I'm going to receive this parcel, and I'm just after trying to talk to TikTok again to see about like just what the hell's going on, and yeah, I'm just tired and don't need this. So I think I'm just gonna, this place is a mess too. I don't know why I'm trying to wrap presents a little bit at a time. It'd be better just leaving it all and doing it all at once. But yeah, I'm just gonna call everything off for tonight, go and make myself some dinner and try to sit down and relax for a little while. Morning. I've been up for hours. It is 6:10 and I've been up since 10 to 4. One of those nights. I am making the most of being up early and going to go to Asda to try and beat the rush. Apparently it's -2 out there. So I've got my cozies on. This jacket is class, and we've got double, what are they called? Hand things. You know what they are. Yeah, so I can't wait to go out into the -2. I swear every day I just get bigger and bigger. Very quick Asda haul first up. Not gonna even try and say this, can't say it. Cheese for me. These are to go in a hamper. Those are for Shane. I find them a bit sickening. They're a bit much. Candy canes for I'm gonna try and make some peppermint bark. Stay tuned. These are also for a hamper. That's also some cheese. That's pregnancy safe. I nearly had a heart attack because I thought they were sold out of these, but I found one on the end of the aisle. Has to be done every year. This was the reason that I went. Big old box for the cheapest price I've seen, $6.85. Is it a good deal? I don't know. Little stocking fuller. Why did I forget that word? I'll pop them in me and Shane's stocking. Don't know what emotion came over me. It's been years since I had one of these. And I think I'll put that onto the tree for me and Shane to share, maybe, because it's massive. And then I'll just throw a few of these in our stocking as well. I've just come to put my jammies on, and I probably should not have sat down on the bed, lay down on the bed, but I'm just exhausted. I have not stopped today, except for when I had a big nap on the sofa. So I left just this morning after I came back from Asda. I had a coffee then, went back into the town, did Primark, pound stretcher for dog toys, Boots, bakery, up to visit my dog. Is that everything? Then came home and accidentally had a 1.5 hour nap, which was unbelievable. And then made some lunch and then went to work. So I'm just finished work now, and I'm absolutely, I probably could just go to bed with no dinner. I just want to close my eyes and keep them closed. 2 nights now I haven't slept. Last night was shocking, so hopefully I'm not tired that I will sleep tonight. I better sleep tonight. I'll just show you what I picked up for wee Brody. So I got him this wee toucan. I think he's gonna enjoy that. And it's giving like Guinness. And then Shane spied this, so we had to get him a wee dumbbell as well. And it also does squeak. Oh, I don't know. It was squeaking earlier. I don't really want him to have squeaking toys because I'll try and pull them apart, so I don't mind if that doesn't work. And I finally got picking up one of these packs from Boots. I did go to Argos before and they didn't really have a clue what I was talking about. And Boots only had the pink one available, so I'll have to go back and try and get the purple. But I actually can't believe how many wee goodies were in there, because I've seen other people and they only get like leaflets and a packet of Pregnacare. which I was kind of expecting to only get. So not too exciting, but I think that's some free panty liners. The pregnant care that was to be expected. This one I was delighted with. So a wee 10-pack of decaf tea bags. That's so cute, isn't it? I didn't know what this was. I only use like natural things, so I thought this probably won't be any good, but it's actually a natural toothpaste, fluoride free with 40% xylitol, is that how you say it? Strawberry flavour. It's for kids, but I nearly use it myself, but I'll have to just double check the ingredients of it. But it sounds good. And what else? Oh yeah, this one I was surprised at. Again, I don't know what this, like, my skin's very sensitive, so I have to be careful about what I put on it, but that's like so nice. And then this little sample of nipple cream. I've seen that brand on Amazon, but I haven't really like looked into anything like that yet. And then yeah, there's just obviously a few leaflets and coupons for things, and I think that's it. Yeah, but I thought that was actually quite good. I was pleasantly surprised, and now I actually cannot wait to go back and try to get the wee purple pack. So yeah, definitely worth picking up. I thought I'll just show you quickly what I got for the wee kitties this year. So for their birthdays I was getting them like toys, but for Christmas we're going to do a set of pajamas. These are from Dunn's. They had such cute designs, and they're lovely fluffy ones. A wee book, and then something chocolatey. So that's for the youngest one. Then another fluffy set. Those are class, like wee trees and mountains, and again so fluffy. And I went for this book. I spent so long trying to pick the perfect book, so that's what I went for. And wee sweeties in a tube, because that's so nostalgic for me. I loved getting sweeties in a tube, something about it. Then we have these ones for the oldest boy. They have like bears, cool bears wearing hats and doing all kinds of things. And they're a lovely ribbed one with this book. I started reading this on the preview and it's really good. And the same sweeties for him. And then one girly one. These are so soft too, and I just thought as soon as I seen them, they just suit her so much. And her book is a bit more grown up this year. I loved Jacqueline Wilson when I was young. It was in the right age bracket. I feel like it's a bit grown up, but maybe somebody can read it to her. I've never read this Magic Faraway Tree series, but Jacqueline Wilson, love her, so hopefully she'll enjoy that. And munchies, which are my favourite sweet. Hopefully she likes them too. So that's for each of the kitties. Another day, another sweetie haul. I wanted to top up my Munchbox that I got from M&S. So I picked up a few bits for me to pop in, and then I thought I would kind of make Shane a little mix-up instead of getting him one. So the peanut butter cups, hopefully these are the same that was in my tin because they were unreal. Cookie dough bites. They look nice and they actually feel like huge. They look really big. And some clotted cream fudge for Shane. He loves fudge. I'm not really a fudgy person. And I've never had this before, the chocolate mega mix with chocolate coated Crispies, chocolate beans and chocolate coated peanuts. The little Smartie type things I had in the mix were so good, so hopefully they're the same. So I'm going to top up my box and then make up like a wee mix up for him. So what I've done is split them up into 2 little packs, just so you don't have to eat the whole thing in one go. They're probably still quite big packs, and that's so heavy. And I'm going to tie up this big bag now. And that's it. I think that turned out pretty cute. And everything in there is yummy, because I've just tested it.